My ministry is committed to our role as business enablers. We want businesses to thrive, hence the enabling and facilitation which this ministry will do.
To achieve this mission in the 2023-2024 fiscal year, the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce is projecting expenditure of $5.4 billion. Nearly $500 million of this will be earned from fees collected during the year. Another $810 million will fund the capital development projects financed by government and Jamaica's international partners. The largest portion of the ministry's recurrent expenditure for the new fiscal year, $980.2 million, will cover central administration, policy planning and development. Notably, an allocation of $14 million is made towards upgrading the ministry's ICT infrastructure. $10 million will support implementation of a pilot ISO 9001 certification initiative for medium-sized businesses.
We want investors to invest in creating goods and services, agro-processing, legal services for the financial services industry.
The ministry's continued facilitation of industrial development and regulation will be done at a cost of over $1.7 billion. $586 million of this allotment will help to support and develop the medium, small and micro enterprise sector through the ministry's MSME office and activities of the Jamaica Business Development Corporation JBDC. This allocation includes $34 million to support operations of small business development centers and continued implementation of the Essential Oils Incubator project. The Cannabis Licensing Authority is allotted $425 million for its work to develop that industry in the new fiscal year. The ministry will be spending $746.6 million to protect businesses through the activities of entities such as the Jamaica Intellectual Property Office, the Anti-Dumping Commission, and the regulation of insolvency, cooperative services, and industrial provident societies. The Program of Consumer and Public Protection is getting over $703.8 million. This will finance the work of the Consumer Affairs Commission, the Fair Trading Commission, the Food Storage and Prevention of Infestation Division, and the Hazardous Substance Regulatory Authority. Strengthening trade promotion and development is a major focus for the ministry, with a projected spend of over $2 billion. This will fund trade facilitation and regulation activities, improving the ability of service providers, manufacturers, and agricultural producers to effectively engage international trade, building global relationships to drive investment and exports, and providing investment and export promotion services to key markets.
Many of our most successful local companies are those which have executed a targeted business strategy that includes exporting goods and services to other countries.
Over $733 million is budgeted to finance the work of the Special Economic Zones Authority to regulate and supervise the development of SEZs. $997.7 million will finance the work of the Companies Office of Jamaica.
Global Services is the fastest growing employment creator in Jamaica. The GSS is exporting Jamaican services to foreign markets to raise our employment of Jamaicans and earn hard foreign currency.
With funding from the Inter-American Development Bank, $810 million will be spent to continue development of the higher value-added segment of the global services sector in Jamaica. This will involve continued upskilling of the workforce through the Heart NSDA Trust and the VTDI. Several interventions are also planned to increase the capacity to attract foreign direct investment. The Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce investing in the development of business in Jamaica.